Helldivers 2 is not a game I thought I'd be making a video about. My channel has mainly been about VR games thus far, but I make videos on what interests me, and for the most part, that's been VR. But I felt almost obliged to make a video on Helldivers 2 because it has done something that hasn't happened in a long time. It makes me want to spend money on its battle pass and store.
He's on me.
Yeah, we're throwing some stuff on there, Sam. Just keep him around that area. You're doing democracy. And that's pretty significant because normally I'm Scrooge McDuck when it comes to AAA live service games wanting to take my money. So in this video, I'm going to try and explain why Helldivers 2 deserves all of the praise it's getting. Oh, there's a minefield here. Careful. Oh, there it is. And why I think it's as close to a perfect live service game model as we've ever gotten. Please wait democratically, it's pretty good. First off, this game is content rich from release. Halo Infinite. You've got lots of different weapons, abilities, and cosmetics. And besides matchmaking having some issues at launch, if you have free friends on your friends list, you can invite them and play the game together perfectly fine. And when you do get into a game, it's not glitchy or broken, it plays and feels great. Also, I think it goes without saying that this game is stunning to look at. The environments and planets are just gorgeous. I'm not really sure what it is, but you can just tell this game was made from developers that cared about making the most fun experience possible. Helldivers 2 wants to make you feel like there is a massive war going on, and they absolutely nailed it. It's like Starship Troopers, Halo ODST, and Star Wars had a baby. For those who haven't played yet, when you go to your map, you can see there are different sectors of the war going on. And when you choose a part of the galaxy to fight in, the game tells you how many other players are currently fighting there. On top of that, when you choose the planet, you can actually see other players' ships in orbit shooting down on the planet below. Everyone in this game is working together to liberate the planets from the invaders, and you can literally see it. The game tells you how well the war is going, and as you complete missions, you contribute to the percentage of that planet's completion. And let me tell you, nothing makes you feel like a cog in the machine of intergalactic war like finishing a mission and seeing the planet's completion go up by 0%. We made no impact into the war that time. Yeah, very good. But seriously, seeing all the stats and ships really does make you feel like part of a massive war. The game adapts to what we are doing as players, and I've never experienced that on this sort of scale before. So then you pick a planet to help, you select the mission, select the drop zone, get in your pod, and then the music starts, and oh man, is it just awesome. The composer for Helldivers 2, Wilbert Roget, got the tone bang on. And if you look at this objectively, it's just a cutscene. But it gets me pumped every time it happens. It gives me this sense that I can take on whatever Helldivers is about to throw at me. And then I get dropped into Robot Vietnam. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Jesus! And I've never experienced a game like this, where one mission you feel like the biggest, baddest space marine mowing down hordes of bugs with your squad with all manner of equipment and airstrikes. And in the next mission, suddenly you're Tom Hanks on the beaches of Normandy being destroyed by robot terminators. And if they weren't bad enough already, as I've been writing this video, the robots have launched a counterattack on us. The player base has been so heavily focused on killing the bugs, and because of that, the robots have seen a chance to attack. So on top of everything else I like in this game, the AI can actually take back control of planets and sectors. It truly is a war. It's gotten so bad that PlayStation and PC players on Twitter are asking for the game to be released on Xbox so we can get more reinforcements. And I can't think of a time ever before where there was a game released exclusively on one console and those players then asked for it to be released on the other. Helldivers 2 has effectively ended the console wars, and that's amazing. And there's just so much awesomeness in this game that sometimes you don't even realize it's about to happen. We did a mission where you had to launch a missile, and then this happened. Is that it? Oh. 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 How can you not feel badass after that? But the most important thing about Helldivers 2 is that it's just fun. Here's a shell. This is a mini nuke. Yes. Just throwing it in. Being able to play this game co-op with my friends has been amazing. It's been a long time since I've laughed this much playing a video game. I'm calling you guys in. Side mission. Oh. Who just crushed him? Oh, that's the Hulk. Oh no! Everybody run away! I fell over while I was holding the thing. I didn't know that could happen. There's a lot of samples around here, boys.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just holding that.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
You just killed everyone. Let us all. And I think it goes to show that the developers Arrowhead knows what they're doing. And speaking of co-op, I just wanted to take a second to thank the devs for making this game 4-player co-op and not 3-player. I will never forgive Bungie for releasing Destiny with 3-player squads and subsequently making a ton of other game studios follow suit. We had a good thing going forever with 4-player co-op squads, and I don't understand why they decided to mess with it. So now I've hopefully explained to you why I think this game is worth the $35 price point. Let's get on to why I think it's one of the best live service games I've seen. I'm willing and actually want to give this game more money. I read an article that showed the creative director of Helldivers 2 saying that they felt they needed to earn the right to monetize their game, and I think it shows. So let's talk about progression and the battle pass. The way it works is that you have levels and you have to spend a certain number of points on each level to unlock the next one. But as you can see, on every level there are cool cosmetics and weapons to unlock. And what I've just shown you is free to unlock for everyone. This is the normal progression system. Now I hear you saying, but Ryan, there are still weapons and cosmetics locked behind the premium pass. And that is true, but you see these little cards? Those are premium currency. And guess what? They're found in the normal progression system. So by simply playing the game and saving up those premium currencies, you can then buy the premium battle pass without having spent a dime. Plus, you can also find premium currency in the game itself while you play. Again, without having spent any extra money. Now, the difference between a lot of live service games and Helldivers is that they tend to be free to play, and Helldivers costs $35. But I'd take spending a bit of money and having this kind of live service than having a free to play game that's half broken at launch where I have to grind my ass off to get anything of value any day of the week. And in other live service games, you log on and are greeted by adverts for guns, the store, and the premium pass all over your screen. In Helldivers 2, when you log in, you're just put straight into game. Helldivers doesn't pressure you into buying anything, but the stuff is there to buy if you want to. That is how you do a live service game, and because nothing is being shoved down my throat, I want to buy stuff. And that's why I actually decided to upgrade my edition of the game to the special edition. The developers deserve all of the praise that they're getting, and I hope this game sets an example to others about how to do a live service game properly. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thank you for the privilege of your time. We're about to hit 21,000 subscribers, which is insane to me, and I can't thank you all enough. Let me know if you'd like me to do some Helldivers 2 live streams, because I think that would be a lot of fun. Leave a like if you feel like it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!